Hey guys, this is Calico Tofu and we're back with this. I know no one asked for this, but I want to play this game some more and show it on the channel. Instead of just continuing the last video where that went off, I'm just going to romance another one, and each new part of this series is just going to be a new character. The ending, I'll surprise you, or just tell me which character you like the most. Now let's get started. Obviously, we're gonna go for a red, stupid, let's break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Tyler actually would start a fire. It would be regardless of whether Damien was there or not. Tyler loves fires. You wanna start a fire, huh? That's my specialty. I don't know what voice to give him. I've been sussing out this bus for flammability and sustained fireball potential ever since we left. I think with the right amount of TNT and explosive anger, we could... Just then a voice comes over the bus intercom. Damien LeVay. For the last time, if you light the bus on fire, we will abandon you at the next bus stop. Fuck. Figures that the bus driver would be fucking lame. Fine, Tyler, our fire's gonna have to wait, but I'll be looking out for you at camp when the time comes. Wink wonk. Okay, I've started playing this game on my own, and there's lots of sexual references where I can't even read this stuff. Just references to sex, yes. So you can hear me stutter because I am very, not smart, but okay. You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, buried in the dirt. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. Covers known psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. Whatever a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. Though that's how diaries work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get 2+2 smarts. Boring. Later, you're busy making your Later, you're busy making your bionicles smooch each other until Calculister grabs you, Damien, and Dahlia and leads you deep into the woods. Friends, thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to stimulate severe distress. First off, greetings. I bestow my greetings. Hey. I have assembled you here because, as you can see, there is critical plant emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. The situation is dire. There's a 99.98% likelihood that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse? Dahlia, that is completely accurate. Also, I admire your choice of words. Please, I need you 3 to help me save these botanical organisms. Plants are actually pretty fucking metal. Did you know that there are plants that could eat whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help. I'm not certain if that's accurate, but I'm also excited that you had agreed to help me. I will also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of plants. Bwahaha. Oh, before I forget, I just have one question. What is pollination and why does it matter even at all? Oh, that's an excellent question. Plant biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give you an explanation. Simply put, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from one male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Wait, is pollen... Okay. Deep breaths. Wait, is pollination the reason why trees smell like jizz in the spring? I was getting the weirdest... Erotophobia is real. No, joking. I was getting the weirdest boners from that smell last year. What? Pollen travels from one flower to another via animal or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plants to plant pollinators. Wait, those pollinators just roll around from one flower to another, getting all covered in those pollen grains, soaking everyone in that filthy... Why are you making it so... I know how that's how pollination works, but it's making me uncomfortable. Good lord. Once pollination is transferred between flowers and flower can produce a seed. Seeds contain the new genetic information to produce a new plant. Holy shit. Pollination gets plants pregnant? Are you telling me that pollination is just plant fucking? This is a takeover. I am mildly aroused by the pollination. We should help these plants immediately. Time to take that mild arousal to a full-blown plant boner. Get these plants in a mood pollination, baby. Foreplay is key. Look for the nearest tree and start caressing its nuts. So fun. Okay. The other one said B-movie, but I'm just like, I thought both of them were just gonna be for charm, but I guess one of them was fun? According to the last month's Business Insider magazine, foreplay is key to any sexual encounter. You turn your attention to the nearest acorn tree. Whip out the nearest emergency vial of tree lube you always carry inside your back molar. Wait, what? And start gently caressing the tree's huge, hardy acorns. Whoa! That tree's obviously horny as fuck. Look at how hard its roots are getting. I didn't know trees could even get that hard. Keep going, Tyler. The other plants are watching you and they appear to be experiencing sympathetic sexual arousal. You're a plant pleasuring master, so you finish off the... Why did I get this prompt? Oh, you finish off the acorn tree in no time and it covers you a massive amount of pollen. Who needs bees? You can be your own bee. You roll around the forest spreading pollen, caressing nuts, petals, and roots. Anything you can reach. You lose track of time and space. You forget your own name as your entire soul is consumed by the passion of his botanical orgy. Gotta admit, I didn't expect Tyler to be this good at plant fucking. I wonder if Tyler is sexually talented with other species like robots or demons. Finally, you collapse on the ground. Why? Every plant in the forest has been successfully consensually pollinated. You smell weird. Tyler, thank you so much for that profound sexual display. You saved the plants. I have ran the numbers, and I am happy to report that the world is now 7% safer from impending climate crisis. Wow, you really fucked your way out of that problem. You gained a reputation as a love-making genius along with +2 fun and +1 charm. And 100% embarrassment. Thank you very much. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, why am I playing this game? Why? Okay, whenever I play this game and I'm recording, or any monster prom, and I'm thinking about recording, it's always sexual. Why? While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows with slowly dying hands. He asks you to take the +2 charm he has hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him that his son died. While crying, you promise you'll honor his death. Thing is, later you ended up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back and you totally forgot about your promise. Whoopsies. You spent the last 5 minutes following Damien, hearing tales of exciting exploits, but staring at his butt more than you're actually listening. And that's why I will never go back to Rome. And why I have beef with all the village people except for the cop, which is weird, because in real life, I often punch cops. Oh, I should show you the village he sent me after I sent him a video of me singing YMCA while burning down the series of YMCAs. I can never find anything in my camp bag. My dad sent me with so much extra stuff that I can't imagine I'd ever need while camping. I mean, a tent, a sleeping bag, a compass. When would I ever use any of this? Wait, what's this? It looks like a flashlight, but instead of a light bulb, there's a fleshy-looking open mouth. My dad's must have put this in here for me, but why? Oh no, oh dear, you think that maybe while the LeVays were packing Damien's equipment, they dropped some equipment of their own by complete accident. Ha ha ha. And maybe it's a utensil. It has a mouth. Maybe I'm supposed to use it to pre-chew my food before pouring it into my mouth. No, you can't traumatize Damien by telling him he found his dad's sex toys and emphasize on dads and their sex oh my god. Nothing wrong with being gay, but it's just, whoa. I just can't imagine, going to camp and you're finding a sex toy that belonged to your parents. But you need to think of a valid non-eating usage and fast. This is definitely a flashlight, just a weird flashlight and nothing else. It's not a mouth for eating. It's for issuing words of comfort and encouragement. It's emergency pocket friend. Don't put that near your face. It's just a weird flashlight.
That just might work.
Oh, right, of course. The flashlight is a flashlight. Every once in a while, the simplest explanation really is the fucking best. I'll press this button. Huh? This must be some kind of new, innovative flashlight that shakes so fast that it can actually generate light through sheer acceleration. Fucking metal. But it's not working. Vibrate faster, flashlight. Why did I get another more sexual? Nah. Damien presses another button. The flashlight cries out, "Oh, stick it in me." Yeah, of course. And must need batteries to go fast. He's so stupid! Yes, of course. It must need batteries to go fast enough to generate light properly. I know my dad's packed me some of those. Here you go, flashlight, have some batteries. Right down your little mouth. He's so stupid. More, cries the flashlight. Damien complies and puts more batteries in. Is this some kind of vor fanfic I'm playing right now? God damn. Oh my god, I'm not deeper, cries the flashlight. Damien takes a handful of batteries and shoves them into the flashlight's mouth so that the other batteries are pushed. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why is it still not working? How many batteries could it need? Sound of Boo Paul's hit song, Cover Girl, Ghoul, fills the air, and it's Damien's ringtone. He answers the speakerphone, since his hands are full of batteries and sex paraphernalia. "Hello, sweetie devil," says the King of Hell. "We're just wondering how things were at Spooky Camp." I don't want to sound ungrateful, dads. And you know I love you, but the flashlight you packed me is a total crap and making me very frustrated with the amount of batteries it's swallowing. Flashlight. You told us not to send you with a dumb plastic stick to light your way when fire could do the job better. Right. And yet, here's a vibrating flashlight with a flesh-covered mouth right in my bag. Oh dear. Oh my dear, says the other King of Hell. So that's where it went. I assumed one of the magma pterodactyls swallowed it whole, but this is much worse. Because we never disrespected your desire for self-made light. Forget what happened. Wrap the flashlight up in 3 plastic bags and give it back to us when you get home. 3 plastic bags? Dude, he shouldn't be. You need to sanitize your boil your face. Alright. I'll just get all these batteries out of it since it's just so fucking useless. No. Don't reach in. It's filled with some kind of like eyebrow stinging wasp we use for torture. Sick! I love those. No, these are the bad ones because when they sting you, it doesn't hurt. It just steals some of your badassery. It makes you less hardcore. We would never want you, our most badass hardcore son, to be subjected to suffering. Oh, good call, Dad. I'll wrap this useless junk up and bring it home to you. I guess I love you, bye. Damien's weirded out by the call, but takes his mind off it by hanging with you. There was no sex toys involved, which in this case is a good thing. +2 bold and +1 fun. What the hell am I gonna name this title? Holy shit. Fucking flustered as hell.
Do we have cushions for the logs, or...?
Okay. It's probably not this. I'm sorry if this video isn't as great as like the Fear and Hunger videos and stuff. It's just I'm trying, man. It's just there's not much for me to do at the moment with Fear and Hunger because I don't know how to. I don't want to look up cheats and yeah, whatever. You're warming yourself by the fire, but be careful not to catch on fire this time. Long story. Don't worry. When suddenly. Joy, you have to share. No, I don't. If you want a magical artifact of your own, then dedicate your life to saving the world, train in magic, and go on adventures to get one. You can't do none of that and then just demand that you get a turn with the incredibly sexy, rare voodoo doll. Oh, I read that wrong, but whatever. But what if I really wanted it? Then you should have thought that before ignoring all my requests for help. If not actively sabotaging my coven missions, but I did all that before I knew there was going to be a voodoo but sexy doll involved. Now I want to save the world. Ugh. Okay. Well, next mission, you can come along, and if there's an artifact we can get, then you can have a turn with that. What? No! Let me have it now. I have a medical condition where if I don't get what I want, I beat people up. Oof, we better step in before this gets uglier than it already is. But Joy, the goddess, said that it's Damien's turn with the artifact. Damien, nothing is more magical than respecting your friend's boundaries, so shut the fuck up. I want to say that, but like... You know what? What? That's ridiculous. I respect boundaries of all the time. Well, except for the physical boundaries between countries and other territories. And the boundaries between good and evil. And the boundaries people set with... Oh, fuck. Yep. Okay, so if I respect your boundaries, you'll give me the voodoo doll but sexy later? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just put lots of space between us, because further our boundary from each other is, the more powerful the voodoo doll but sexy gets. Really? Is that true? Sure. Damien dashes off to put as much distance as possible between himself and Joy for magical artifact purposes. That was actually surprisingly easy. Thanks, Tyler. You appreciate Joy's gratitude, and as an added bonus, you get tons of alone time, because anytime Joy gets within eyesight of Damien, he immediately runs away. Sweet. Hopefully she's not gonna... I did that just as a joke, okay?